Hey guys, it's update time. Okay, the the update that I gave you from the hospital was I was kind of drugged up. I was really drugged up actually. Yeah. The first night in the hospital was really rough for me. I had a hiatal hernia that they had to repair, and I think that made it worse than some other people who just have the Lapband surgery. But it was pretty intense, and I have a good pain tolerance. It felt like, I don't know if you've ever eaten a chip or something, like a corn chips, a bigger chip, and it went down and like drug the whole way, and then got stuck, and you could feel it poking. That's what it felt like. It felt like there was just something in the middle of my chest, like right here, just stuck there really sharp, and occasionally it would hurt really bad. So I think it was a combination of the hernia, the Lapband, and gas. But it was awful. I was a horrible patient. I was rude to some nurses, and I was horrible. I get that way when I'm in pain. But once I got the pain managed and ate a whole bunch of Gas X, I was feeling a lot better. And when I got home, I felt better because I could actually sleep. When you're in the hospital and they wake you up, it feels like every 5 minutes for something. It was crabby. And I don't think anything can prepare you for how little. I mean, I heard it, I watched videos, I listened to people talk about, oh, you have to sip. Well, I'm going to tell you, you have to sip. Do not try to overeat. It just doesn't work. Our light's better that way. I think that was part of my problem too. I was trying to keep from getting dehydrated, so I was God, my throat is dry. I was eating popsicles and drinking broth and trying to eat Jello and stuff, and I think I just overdid it. When I went in for the barium swallow, before they let you go home, they make you do a barium swallow. I could see the barium going down, and I could see it where the band was, and then coming out of the band, it looked like a water balloon with a hole in it. It was like this little teeny weeny stream, and I thought the band was empty. You know, I was under the impression that when you first have surgery, you know, there's nothing in it, and it's just, everything just slides on through. No, evidently there's quite a bit of swelling. It's kind of like having evidently it's a lot of restriction there, because like I said, I could see it going down, I could see it hit the band, and then it was like, and it was not moving down very far in my esophagus. So I was like, wow, that was an eye-opener. It's like, I'm gonna have to take it way slower than I'm taking it now. So it's really kind of been a pain in the ass trying to get enough fluids in. It seems like you're constant. It's a struggle, really, trying to get enough fluids in so that I don't get dehydrated. But I'm getting it done. I don't mind the Jello and stuff. I'm doing okay with that. Of course, it's only been a couple days, but I'm thankful to have it but it just trying to get enough liquids in seems like a struggle, because you can only have so much at a time, and you have to wait for it to go through the band, and then you have to keep at it. It's more work than I thought it was going to be. Not complaining. I'm not complaining, because let me tell you why I'm not complaining. When I started this, I guess at Christmas time, today is January 16th. On Christmas Day, I weighed 268. Okay? When I started the pre-op diet right after Christmas, I got down to 256. Then my husband took me out for kind of a last supper. We went to Red Lobster, and I didn't horribly overdo it, but it was enough to, you know, bump my weight up to 258. So that's what I weighed the morning we went to surgery. I got on the Wii and checked to see what I weighed before I went to surgery. When I came home, I didn't weigh. I just didn't feel like it. I was not up for all that. But today, when I got up, I trotted downstairs and got on the Wii, and it said 252, and if I could have done a cartwheel, I would have done a cartwheel. I was doing mental cartwheels. I was like, wow, holy cow, this is fast. This is really fast. I know it's not going to keep doing that. It's probably IV fluids and stuff like that coming off, but wow. You know, just the other day I weighed 256, and then I went up to 258, and then 252. I'm like, holy crap, I haven't seen that on the scale in so long. Yay! Anyway, but yeah, the main thing is I heard it and heard it and heard it. Heard people say it over and over. The dietitian told me, but nothing really makes it sink into your head until it takes you 15 minutes to drink an ounce of liquid. I mean, really, I should have practiced that before just to see what it was going to be like, and I didn't. Even on the pre-op diet, I thought I was starving to death, and now I'm thinking, wow, that was like a buffet compared to now. But yeah, I heard it, I knew it, but it didn't really sink in until you actually have to eat this amount. Pain meds haven't been bad. I don't take it every 6 hours. I think I've taken it 2 or 3 times since I've been home, and I got home yesterday afternoon, so I've taken it a couple times, but I've skipped a few doses too. My mom is here for the week to help us. Mostly, I was teasing her, telling her she was here to take care of my husband, because I'm eating Jello and stuff. And before surgery, I was really crabby whenever somebody else would eat something I couldn't have. But I came downstairs this morning, and my mom was making pancakes and eggs, and she had fried bacon, and I could smell it, and it smelled really good, but I didn't want it. I was just like, give me my Jello. I don't know if it's because it hurts to eat. You know, you can't eat too much or drink too much right now, and I just know I can't have it, or if the band's just really making that big of a difference in my hunger. But it didn't bother me a bit. I thought, okay, my husband's gonna be safe now. I can actually cook for him. He's not gonna starve to death. So that was good. Yeah, I've been walking a lot. The gas has gotten a whole lot better. So anybody who's had or is gonna have this surgery and you have a hernia, oh, it is not pleasant for the first 24 hours. It hurts. It feels like a lump of something in your chest, and it was awful. And I was really awful. I'm gonna have to send a note or something to those people at the hospital and tell them I'm so sorry that I was mean to you. I didn't mean to be. I was just in pain. Mom said I'm a horrible patient. But anyway, yeah, that's my update for today. In a couple days, I lost 6 pounds. It's just amazing me. Mom said she can tell a difference in how I'm shaped, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little less round, more oblong. Oh, my scars, my incisions. I don't know if you can. The port site is kind of sore. See that big giant bruise there? That's where my port is. It's got Band-Aid over it. The other ones are doing really good. They're fine. Let me stand up. This is not working out. There we go. That's better. All the other scars look... Where are they? Okay, yeah. Those 3 up top are okay. They're not sore. They're, you know, flat. But this sucker right here, it is really tender and really swollen. So if it stays hot, it's kind of hot. If it stays like that. She went in there with a needle. She said it's really deep, and I was thinking, no kidding. She was like, I felt like I was a turkey being injected with some sort of basting stuff. But she was looking for the port. She took out 1.5 cc's. She said they flush your band or prime it, or I don't know what they do to it, but there was some left in there, and since it was so tight, she went in there to take some out, see if there was anything in there. Anyway, yeah, this video is getting really long, so I'm going to skedaddle off here, but I'm doing better, and I'm losing weight. You'll be seeing less and less of me real soon. Bye.